Good morning, my name is Roberto Josue and I will talk about vertebrates. What are vertebrates? Vertebrates are animals that have a backbone or a spinal column, also called vertebrae. These animals include fish, birds, mammals, amphibians, and reptiles. How are classified? Vertebrates are classified by two chordae: subphylum vertebrate and invertebrates are any other animal that is classified outside of that class. Are there a lot of vertebrate species? There are currently around 65,000 known species of vertebrate animals. This sounds like a lot, but vertebrates are only around 3% of all the animals on Earth. Most of the animal species are invertebrates. What are some animals invertebrates? Fish. Fish are animals that live in the water. They have gills that allow them to breathe underwater. Different species of fish may live in fresh water or salt water. Some examples of fish include the brook trout and great white shark, lionfish, and the swordfish. Birds. Birds are animals that have feathers, wings, and lay eggs. Many but not all birds can fly. Some examples of bird species include the bald eagle, the cardinal, the flamingo, ostriches, and the red-tailed hawk. The mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals that nurse their young with milk and have fur or hair. Some examples of mammals include humans, dolphins, griffins, horses, and spotted hyenas. Amphibians. The amphibians are called cold-blooded animals. They start out their lives living in the water with gills, just like fish. Later, they develop lungs and can move to dry land. Amphibians include frogs, toads, newts, and salamanders. The reptiles. The reptiles are called cloud-ball animals which lay eggs. Their skin is covered with hard and dry scales. Reptile species include alligators, crocodiles, snakes, lizards, and turtles. Cold and warm blood. Vertebrate animals can be either warm blood or cold blood. A cold blood animal cannot maintain a constant body temperature. The temperature of their body is determined by the outside surroundings. Cold blood animals will move around during the day between the shade and the sun to warm up or cool down. Cold-blooded animals are ectothermic, which means outside heat. Reptiles, amphibians, and fish are all cold-blooded. Warm-blooded animals are able to regulate their internal temperature. They can sweat or paint to cool off and have fur and feathers to help keep the warm. Warm-blooded animals are called exothermic, meaning heat inside. Only birds and mammals are warm-blooded. Big and small vertebrates. The smallest vertebrate is thought to a tiny frog-clad Pedothephrine ammonensis. It only grows to about 0.3 inches long. The largest is the blue whale, which can grow to over 100 feet long and 400,000 pounds. Thank you. This is all.